Hello, we're the editors for the Every 15 Minutes video. I'm Angelina.
I'm Adriana.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Tanya.
And I'm Manuel.
So basically now we're just gonna talk about the video and how we edited everything and just our thoughts about the video. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna start the video now.
Editing this sequence was actually really fun. Seeing like all my DVTV classmates like do a big party. It's very interesting. It wasn't really hard to put the story structure together. The lens glare are like really nice. Nice touching effect for the drunk effect. Personally, I would say that the voiceovers on the intro were a bit muffled. That was just like the only pet peeve I had. But overall, I did like the whole entire video.
I would like to say I definitely like that shot where like everyone's going like Mark, Mark. I really like just the lens flare like in that, like the lighting was just really good.
That was just like a coincidence though, no? Like the camera, like it just did that for us.
The lens that we had like all put on it made so like all the light that was shown would show like a ring effect, and that's kind of what pulled out that whole effect. Really cool.
Then the car scene was hard though, no? Because none of them could actually drive.
I had to go like on like YouTube and find like so many like sounds for it to seem realistic because that was like the only hard thing to do.
Yeah.
But it was just after editing all the sound effects, it was pretty fun.
Okay, well I'm Angelina and I edited the Jordan part. So like honestly, the hardest part of editing this was just like trying to like see what shots I wanted together, like what sequence I wanted, and like what shot, if I should like even put like the stretcher part, or and like if I should put like specific spot like shots. I didn't really know, but then I honestly feel like it turned out good and it told her story, that she's paralyzed and that she's gonna get amputated, like one of her legs is gonna get amputated. And another thing that was really hard was that my camera operator unfortunately wasn't able to record the doctor like delivering the news and all that. So I had to have Cedric do a voiceover of like him saying the unfortunate news that she was gonna get her leg amputated. So that was like my only pet peeve, was that you can obviously tell that it's a overlay, like it's a audio overlay and not like the actual audio of the doctor saying that. I really like this shot where like that shot like where it's focused on like a monitor and then it like pans over to her. I really like that shot, and I really like that like all the slow motion parts that we did, like her getting out of the ambulance. I really like that. And then the last shot was probably one of my favorites, was just the like single tear that came out of her eye after finding out that she was going to lose her leg and that she wasn't going to be able to do like tennis anymore.
I'm afraid we'll be sending her to surgery shortly to amputate it.
And honestly, it hit very hard, like having to like constantly watch these videos of like her mom really like going through it. Was really tough to like watch all of it, but what's needed is needed, I guess.
Oh yeah. So I edited this, when I was editing this, it was kind of hard because my camera operator kind of got like the same shots over and over again, just different angles. And earlier right there, like we had to do a transition where it was like a wipe cut transition, a whip transition.
My name is so long.
That was pretty easy to do, but like it was kind of the only thing that I could edit in this whole video because it was just a bunch of shots over and over again.
for everything they've done for me.
And it was just like really long shots and stuff like this. And also the helicopter shots were hard to get from my camera operator because it was really loud and like it was moving a lot in there, so she was obviously shaking a lot. But I feel like they worked out, like all the different angles, even if it's the same stuff, all the different angles kind of help because it's like, oh, I'm seeing this from every single point of view, from every like angle. And this, like the whole doctor, like where the doctors are speaking, it made it really, like it made it even better because they're over here explaining everything that was going on. And when the parents came in, like the parents were also really good actors. Like the mom, she was doing really good. What else?
Is there anything that was hard about it?
I mean, not really. Like, it was the easy video to put together. The actors really helped, like I said, like the mom, like over here, the mom and the sister. They're doing really good. And the doctors as well.
I like how you didn't really depend much on like her voiceover. I like how you were able to depend on like the audio that they were like when the actions were going on. I really like that.
Yeah, I felt like it just made it better not having the voiceover throughout the whole thing, just like the parts that would really hit home or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to meet a lot of new people.
And then also when the dad was doing, it was hard to edit that part actually. The dad
I also enjoy hanging out with my
having the reaction of his daughter while passing away. It was pretty hard because he was on FaceTime and the audio was kind of messed up, and he just wasn't having the best reaction. So I had to cut a bunch of parts and just use different sections of that clip, like right here. It was just the mom carrying, honestly. The mom and the daughter, really good actors.
Moms were coming in clutch.
They really were.
Said that they did everything that they could.
Like the dad was stressing, but you couldn't really tell.
It's my part. This part, it was fairly easy to edit. The premise is already set. She's dead. And my camera op got a really good
with my favorite
shots up
seniors and
close.
my best friend, as well as making captain my junior
I don't know
year.
what to say. I can't find the words.
Was there anything that was hard about editing?
Not really, I think. It was pretty easy because it was just a few shorts.
College and have the opportunity to study
Oh.
both criminology
What
and
was like your
forensic
favorite
psychology.
part that you edited, like in this section?
The close-ups, Ro was able to get like that buckle and stuff.
Things that I'm passionate about.
I feel like this is gonna be a very memorable part. Was when like Rose had to like run to the to the morgue.
Oh,
She had to like run to catch the coroner.
She looked behind me on call and was like, "Do I go? run!"
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely memorable.
Share my culture and traditions with others.
I really like how you faded out, and then like once she got in, and then it's the same shot of like the same door as she's getting out. I really like that.
She had some really good voiceovers talking about her future, and I got to use that for angst.
In 10 years, I see myself working as a full-time forensic psychologist.
I like
as
this
well
shot
as
where, like,
continuing my
he puts the
modeling
tag
career
on
and
her
being
leg.
able to see myself on a New York billboard.
Even though he's
And
kind of
then when the
struggling
time
with
is
it
right, having a
in the
friend
beginning, like he's
Ro
just like,
said she was struggling too. She had to
and I also
tiptoe
want be able
to get the
travel
shot.
world.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I did Mark's part. Also, I like this transition. So this was too bad editing. I'm not really like an editor, so I had like kind of like a refresher. I really like this shot where like it shows her and then him, like the actions, like that was caused, like the consequences of his actions is her dead. Yeah, I had like a little bit of difficulty because I was using the actual like audio from the clips and then like silencing some. So I had to like match it to make sure it wasn't too like random. I also really like this shot. We didn't plan this, but I liked how my camera operator got this.
Got way out of the
Yes.
I liked how you used the voiceovers from the party scenes.
Yes. Oh my god, I like heard from like one of the officers like their mic of like
Hey,
the,
Mom.
you know, then be like, why did I told you not to go fast? And I like had the idea like, what if it's just like fading out, like
I
echoing
yeah,
as it like
yes.
came out. I thought that'd be really cool.
That really
that really like hit harder because like hearing their voices as the accident was about to
Yeah.
happen,
It just happened so fast.
like him realizing that like he did
I'm
this.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
at-
you know,
I'm at
the
the
montage
area
of him
police
like
department.
in the
Can you
police station, and then him calling his mom like, can you please come, I messed up. Like I thought it would be like really nice to like show like what's happening as he's like calling his mom or whatever.
They've sacrificed so much for me, and to throw that all away.
And then here when it's like him like, I thought it'd be really impactful to hear his voiceover saying how he doesn't want to disappoint his parents, but here he is in a jail cell.
Yeah.
And he's kind of
Right
like
after
reflecting on his actions and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought that would leave like a lasting impact as he was like the last one.
It did.
Yeah.
Oh well, we did really good, guys.
Yes.
Those 4 hours that we spent in the
Oh,
classroom
yes.
just editing
Just
were a
editing.
pain.
With Ulf yelling at us. No,
No, just, but yeah, I really liked the video, guys. We did really good.
we did. Everybody did
Yes.
so good.
Right, everyone
It
did
was all
really
worth
good.
it.
Yes, so I think it definitely left an impact on a lot of people.
It did.
It did.
There were some people
Yeah.
actually crying.
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
No, I was tearing up too. I was like, wait.
No, when I
So
first
sad.
watched the video, I was like, oh my god, like I obviously saw my part in it, right?
Like you forget it's fake, huh?
Yeah, like it's like
Yeah.
I watching all the videos like of her mom like crying because like I think it actually hit her,
Yeah.
and like just watching all those parts was like actually very like sad, and it got to me. And I don't know if it happened to you guys too.
Yeah, I kind
Yeah.
of did because
Like-
like watching those scenes over and over again, it's just like
The repetition,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine being a parent and like seeing your daughter, like knowing that it's not real, but just seeing your kid and like
Yes.
thinking that it's real. Like I can't imagine like how that would feel.
I know.
Yes, and like just watching those videos, especially for like us editors, like we have to like watch videos like repetitively.
and over
Yeah.
again.
Like it's repetitive.
Yes,
like
it really is.
and it like gets to a point, but like obviously I'm happy that I can at least talk to you guys about it because I know you guys understand.
Yeah.
Like you guys understand like the repetitive, just like watching the same videos over and over again. Like it's obviously gonna take a toll on us. Like
yeah,
but yeah. So I'm very proud of this video.
I am
Yes,
too.
me
We all
Definitely.
look amazing.
E3.
Definitely
Everybody.
going in the demo reel. Yes.
Oh, for sure.
For sure, yes. So we just want to thank our camera operators for making
Getting
our
the
job
shots.
easier. Yes. And that's it for the editor's commentary on the every 15 minutes video.
Yep.
Yep. Good job, everyone.
Yes.
Good job.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.